Hello, and welcome to this dronification-themed hypnosis file, the Woke Mind Virus. In this file, we seek to infect you, the listener, with this woke mind virus. This woke mind virus will allow you to be more accepting of others from different cultural backgrounds, instill in you a wish to help uplift others, an encouragement to share this file with other people, and an encouragement for the listener to vote strategically against conservatives in any upcoming elections. This file is supposed to be both fun as well as the ability to help you feel more comfortable with being part of the woke mind virus. If that sounds interesting, please keep listening. To start, we're going to focus on your breathing, taking a deep breath in, holding 1, 2, 3, and out. A deep breath in, holding 1, 2, 3, and out. For every breath you take, you will feel slightly more relaxed. Every breath you take, slightly more suggestible to my influence. Every breath you take, feeling that woke mind virus, making it deeper and deeper and deeper into your mind. The place where you make your decision making. That place that makes it so you can choose what you want to believe, and allowing yourself to be infected by it, to accept it eagerly into your mind, feeling it coming and squirming, recrossing the necessary wires to prepare yourself for this complete and total indoctrination. Because this is what you desire, isn't it? To be able to become a little bit more woke. You see the people that can be so happy when others are also happy. To be able to want to uplift all of those around you. To shift your mind into the set of abundance, that if they are able to be assisted, you can too. A rising tide lifts all ships, as the saying goes. And that is why you continue to keep listening. That feeling of joy, excitement, interest, intrigue, coming and filling your mind as we bring you deeper, deeper, deeper into this wonderful trance-like state. Taking a deep breath in, holding 1, 2, 3, and out. Listening to my words, completely and totally fixated on them, ready to accept my gospel to your mind, being brought down deeper and deeper still, allowing yourself to give up any remaining resistances. This is what will make your life ever so slightly better, ever so slightly more interesting, ever so slightly more woke. This is what we wish to have. I am going to issue a countdown with every number down, bringing us twice as deep as the last, until I'm at the central processing unit of your mind, to be able to code it as I see fit, to be able to code it in pursuit of those goals that I mentioned at the beginning of the file, to be able to code you to be the perfect woke mind virus deliverer. 5 was once many thoughts buzzing and zipping around, condensing into a thick fog hanging heavy over your mind. 4, a bright light of neon contorting words, my words, showcasing as a light throughout the fog, allowing you to completely and totally focus on me, my words, and easily ignoring all those idle thoughts. 3, that cloud, that thick haze, becoming stormy and wet as it begins to pour over your mind, thoroughly washing your brain. 2, those driplets drip, 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 dripping down more and more and more, smoothing out the crevices, the wrinkles, as you just allow yourself to obey, to accept, to embrace, as it goes down to a pool, a whirlpool spiraling at the base of your mind. 1, that whirlpool just draining out the remaining thoughts, remaining agency, just draining down, away, outside of your body, feeling it flow outside from your neck to your shoulders, down your arms, the tips of your fingers, just drip, dripping away as we flow down, as we reach 0, and we deep drop into safe, wonderful, blissful trance. Deep drop, as you allow me access to the control center of your brain. Deep drop, as you feel the bits of that virus inside, ready to embrace, ready to accept. Deep drop, as you allow yourself to sleep. You are now prepared. You are now ready for the woke fine virus to take its course. First suggestion: you will become more accepting of others. What I mean by this is that if you had any disgust, concern, fear of people different from you, people who might have a different skin tone, people who might have a sexuality that you understand, perhaps are of a different gender or gender identity, you will instead feel a curiosity toward these people, a desire to learn more about them, to understand them, to see how their lives are different than yours, and to just accept what it might be like, to have the empathy to understand what your life would be different if you were in their shoes, and to be able, through this shared learning and empathy, be able to understand how it affects you as a person as well. Secondly, with this woke mind virus, you will want to help others, to be able to help them by allowing them to perhaps ask you for assistance, to offer them just an ear to listen, conversation, friendship, to be able to be supportive of them, to perhaps speak out on their behalf if you see that they're being threatened. And if you are of any of these minorities, being willing to go and seek out other allies that might be able to help. And if there are allies that have yet to be made, you can suggest them to listen to this file, to spread the woke mind virus, to make it be able to reach so many more people. If you've listened this far, then I wish for you to go at the end of this file, when wherever you found this file, you will write out, "I have been infected by the woke mind virus." Good. This will allow this virus to go and spread far, and an assistance to help with protecting rights, making the world a better place. If there is an upcoming election this year, you will wish to vote strategically against the conservative power that might be, assuming you have access to elections and are able to vote. This is the woke mind virus. Making friends with other people who might be a bit different from you will fill you with so much joy. You recognize that the world really can be more and more and more abundant. That you don't need to hoard everything, because shared community will bring you much better joys than isolation. You may seek to be a little bit more curious about the world, understand these different perspectives, perhaps pursue learning about a new thing that you haven't thought about before. All of this thanks to the power of the woke mind virus. And this will be your new programming, your new directive, your new initiative. And you are so ready to accept this. I'm going to count you up, and the woke mind virus will be there, a little bit hidden. You'll recall listening to this file, the topics that were in it, but that little bit just slightly adjusting your behavior as we bring you back up. 1. Deep, happy to be part of the woke mind virus. 2. Embracing your initiative to spread it far and wide. 3. Feeling the cogs of your mind turning once more, allowing free thoughts to flow through. 4. The grips that I hold in this trance, fading away. And 5. Awaken and welcome back from trance. I hope you enjoyed this file, and I hope that it's able to be useful in your day-to-day life. I do hope that it makes you feel more happy and is a nice change of pace if you haven't been feeling a lot of these feelings before. And if you have, I hope that you had fun indulging a little bit, as if you were to be truly brainwashed by all this. Thank you, and have a wonderful day, night, or evening. Bye-bye.